Hi, this is Paige from Paperbacks and Lattes, and today I will be telling you what's on my March TBR. Welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to go ahead and film this quick March TBR. I know we're already in March, but I wanted to go ahead and make this video of some books that I am hopefully going to read this month. I am a big mood reader. I never know what I'm going to be in the mood for, so on any particular day I may be in the mood for something completely different than what I had planned to read. So this is just a tentative list about what I hope to read this month. It depends on if I'm going to be in the mood for it or not, so we'll see. I'm going to be making a separate TBR for the historical romance readathon. I will not include those books in this video because they're going to be in a separate video. So anyway, let's get on to what I want to read for March. The first book is Leo Loves Aries. This is highly recommended. Chandler from Chandler Ainsley loves it, and Bree from In Love and Words likes it. So I've heard a lot of good things about this book. Only things that I kind of know is that the main guy and his sister are both dumped, or they're single, and that they're trying to get dates, and he, I think, sets her up with his roommate or something like that. I don't exactly know the premise of the books. Sometimes I kind of like to go in blind, so I do know that he does fall for his friend and that there is a happily ever after. So yeah, I'm totally looking forward to reading this book, especially since it comes so highly rated from other booktubers. The next one is Guy in the Middle by Kate Stewart. I have read, this is the third book in the Underdog series, and I think it's the final book. I read the first and the second one, The Guy on the Right and The Guy on the Left, and this last book is the roommate to the guy on the left. So he finally gets his story. His name is Lance, and I don't know too much about it except that he's very mysterious in the other books. He's very dark and withdrawn, so I'm really looking forward to finding out his story. The next one is Angry God by LJ Shen. I love LJ Shen's books, and I've read I don't remember what the series is called, but the first book in it is Vicious. This is the spin-off from that series, and I've read Broken Night. I didn't read the first one. I think it's called Pretty Reckless. I'm pretty sure it's called. I have been looking forward to this book. The main character in this book is Vaughn, which is Vicious' son, and he is a very dark, brooding guy. And he goes to college in London because he is chasing after a girl that he knew in high school. So that's really all I know, and I am looking forward to reading this. The next one is Behind the Bars by Brittainy C. Cherry. I know Bree from In Love and Words just read this book not too long ago, and she loved it, and I like reading Brittainy C. Cherry books. They're very hard-hitting and emotional, but I really like those kinds of stories. From what I know of the premise, the guy and the girl, they know each other pretty early on in life, and then they separate, and then they meet back together years later, and I think he is completely changed, and he's a musician, and it is about their reunion, and I'm looking forward to reading this. The next is Bittersweet by Sarina Bowen. This is the first book in the True North series. The True North series comes highly recommended also by booktubers. I know Shelby from Shelby Taggart Reads loves this series. I'm really looking forward to starting the series. This is about a guy who owns a farm, and he's helping to support his family, his mom, his sisters, and somebody that he knew from his past. That they had a connection before, comes back, and that's about all I know about it. But I've heard really great things about the series, and I look forward to reading them. The next 2 books I want to read are in the Ice Planet Barbarian series by Dixon. I have 2 more books to go in her series. One is a novella, and it is Barbarians Valentine. I haven't read the synopsis of these books, but it's a series that I have been reading, so I just want to go ahead and finish the series. And the novella is Barbarians Valentine, and the full-length novel is Barbarian Seduction. So those are the last 2 books in the Ice Planet Barbarian series that I really want to finish and complete that series. The next book I want to read is Lauren's Barbarian. It is a spin-off on the Ice Planet Barbarian series. It is the Ice Home series, and I really want to start that series because I love the Ice Planet Barbarian series, and I want to continue reading about the new characters that came in the end of the Ice Planet Barbarian series. The next book I want to read is The Gravity of Us by Brittainy C. Cherry, another Brittainy C. Cherry book. I really like her books. This is one of the books in the Element series, I think is what it's called. I have read one other in there. I think it's The Air He Breathes. That's the one I read. I want to continue on in the series, and this book comes highly recommended from pretty much everybody. Everybody loves this book, so I want to go ahead and read it as well. The next book I want to read is The Fake Boyfriend Breakaway by Eden Finley. I have read all the other books in the Fake Boyfriend series, and I'm pretty sure this is the last book she wrote in the series. So this book is kind of just continuing on in all the couples that we've read about before, and I look forward to reading this book and finishing up the Fake Boyfriend book series. Next book I want to read is The Best Thing by Mariana Zapata. I know nothing about this book. I did not read the synopsis of it. So I don't know what it's about, but it's a Mariana Zapata book, and of course I'm going to read it because I am trying to read the backlist of all my favorite authors, and this one I have on my TBR. It's actually on my Kindle right now, so I definitely want to get that read. So hopefully I can get it read before March is over. And the last book I have on my TBR is Fire in a Spirit by Dixon. This is continuing on in the Dragon Blood series. I am on the 4th book right now, and so this is the 5th book, and I want to continue on in the series and read all of the books in the Dragon Blood series as well. So that is all the books that I have planned for March. I don't know if I will get them all read or if I will add some to the list or what, because I am a mood reader for sure. But I hope to stick to this list and get these particular books read. Let me know what you have planned to read for March, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.